All right, this is gonna be something simple after operator overloading. Yeah, whatever that was, and that did not make sense to me. So now we're going to go into something a lot easier than that, which is called inheritance. Yeah, here I have it, inheritance. Okay, so inheritance is used when you have multiple classes and you have created, for example, a function in one class, but now you want to use it in another class for some reason, right? So I have created two different classes, just for illustration. The mother and the daughter. Because this is called inheritance, the actual name for the in this relationship is not mother and daughter. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm gonna make it easy first and just easy for you guys to see. Okay, so what we have done here is we have created a function that's called sayname in the mother class. And what sayname does is printing out I am Roberts. Yeah, I just followed the tutorial. And so this function, from what we have learned, we know this function can only be used with a mother class, with a mother object. That's usually what happens, since we haven't done anything at this stage. So to use this object, we will be doing, sorry, to use this function, we'll be creating a mother object, and we name that mom. And from this object, we can use the function. So now if I run the function, it should print out Emma Roberts. Okay, right? So we have created the function in the mother class, and using a mother object, we can call this function. But say, what if you want to do the same thing in your daughter class? What if you want to make your daughter class call the same function? Now, if we haven't done anything in the daughter class at this stage, this function will not print out because we don't have anything down in the daughter class. We don't have the same function name as down in the daughter class. But what we can do, of course, we can copy and paste uh, that and the actual function itself, and copy and paste this into our daughter header file and the .cpp file. But that's the stupid way of doing stuff, and there is a much faster way of doing it. So now we go to the daughter.h file, and after its class daughter, and sorry, before the curly brackets, yeah, you type a colon. Now this colon wouldn't be there. You have to type it yourself. So you type a colon, and then you type public, and then you type the class that you want to use the function from. See, same name is from the mother class, so you type mother class after public. All right, I have made some notes here, and so first you write colon, and after it, write public and the class it inherits from. Okay, now I think the thing to take note of is to remember where to put the colon, and remember to put the public before you type anything else. So colon comes before the curly brackets and after the class, the derived class. And another thing to learn is to know that mother, in this case, because it has the original function and it's actually inheriting this with its daughter class. So, in a sense, daughter class by typing this in, what the other class has done is taking all that stuff and all the public stuff and has just ripped it over. So now it can use any file that's used in the mother class. Okay, can use functions. So as a result, daughter's class can use functions from mother class. All right, need the public keyword. And that's just to keep in mind to remember type in public, the keyword. So now when we create a function and when we create a daughter object and using this object in the same way that you deal with that, you deal with this, we can call a function with the daughter class because we have the keyword, the colon, the derived class, and the base class. Now when we run this, something's wrong. Daughter, did I type it wrong? Alright, that needs to be capital. Right. And remember to get your uppercase and lowercase correct because for some reason the programming language thinks it matters, but really doesn't. Okay. Well, that's what I think anyway. That's our tutorial for today. It's on inheritance and it's the easiest thing that we have had in a while.